Guys, so in the UK we woke up to the news of the wrestler known as Bray Wyatt passing away. It's a sad one. I don't really know what to say, but I felt like I need to say something. He was, whether you loved him or hate him, he was a character in WWE, and for me personally, his time with the Wyatt family is probably my favourite. He was so creative. He was good. He was a good man. By all accounts, you read, he was a family man. He, much like Brody Lee, who I'm sure will be waiting for him wherever we go to next. But yeah, I just wanted to say, rest in peace to the big man. In the UK, this weekend should have been a really big one. Wembley Stadium coming up, but I'm guessing that's going to be shadowed by this now, which is, it's just horrible news, isn't it? But yeah, on this channel we look at wrestling and figures and stuff, and Bray Wyatt, he was toyetic. Yeah, cherish your time, guys, because life is short. Yeah, it's going to take a while to sink in, this one, but what I will do, I reviewed plenty of his figures I think over the years, but I always remember that Firefly Fun House one, so I'm going to put up the old video again, just appreciate how good he was, because yeah, thoughts go out to his family. He's got the kids, he's got Jojo. Yeah, I'm gonna go now because it is really, really sad, but yeah, give your loved ones a hug, guys, because you just never know. In today's video, we're going to look at the Firefly Fun House Bray Wyatt and the Ultimate Edition The Fiend. Whether you love him or hate him, everyone should know the Bray Wyatt character, and when he becomes the alter ego, The Fiend. And we all know what happened to The Fiend. Thank you to Randy Orton. I will discuss it later, what happened at Fastlane this year, and I'll give you my thoughts on that. But for now, let's look at these two figures, and we'll start off with the Firefly Funhouse Bray. Now, I know a lot of people do love the boxes, so I will take a couple of pictures right now and I'll add them to this video in a second. They should pop up now probably, just so you can see the back of the boxes and the side of the boxes as well on the Firefly Funhouse one, just because it's kind of cool. It's got the old puppets on there for you to look at. If you did want to see the back of the box and what the bio says, hit pause now and you should be able to read it if I got it right on the screen. For those that don't own the figure, there is a window on the front that you can open up, and I'll just do it for you here. Once you open it up, you can see the figure inside, the Bray Wyatt, and of course his four puppets. And I think, if I'm honest with you, there's a lot of complaints about obviously the top that he's wearing in the figure, and it's not really ideal. There's no shirt underneath it like he wore on TV, but I think it's just one of those things you've got to live with. But let's get inside it, let's see what it's like. Anyway, let's pop this hand off here, just so you can see. Puppets do actually go on top of the hand, so it looks like an actual puppet. So that's the figures reviewed there for the Funhouse. In the Funhouse box, you do also get the backdrop, or diorama if you'd rather. It's this little fold out made of cardboard. I'm just going to fold it up here for you, and ta-da, like magic, there it is set up. So for anybody who has a fig fed or just likes figure photography, this is kind of perfect for it. It's a nice simple way of doing it. It does open up in bits. If you fold the door, that opens. See the window and these bits that I'm going to show you now. I will take some pictures in a minute and add them to this video just so you can see the figures against the backdrop, so you can see how it works, and it does look good on camera. So here you can see all the holes that have been opened, so you can put the puppets through if you want to. It is a simple backdrop, but it works well. What I'm going to quickly do, let me grab a couple of these puppets and I'll just show you kind of quickly how it works. So there you look, you can put the witch at the window. I'm not the best at puppet shows, so bear with me. And here's little rambling rabbit coming through to give Bray Wyatt some messages. It's all fun, especially the younger generation. This belt in actual fact, because we all know the image change he's had now. We'll go into that in a minute for the old Fastlane match. But let's get on with this one. I'm just going to grab the extra head, because for me, first impressions, I prefer this head. It's got the tongue out. It's a bit different. I like it. We'll just quickly put the title over his shoulder, because I think, you know, that's how he should be wearing it, isn't it? Here you can see him next to Bray. I think the Fiend is the cooler figure, isn't it? Obviously, the Ultimate ones, they are really cool. Let me just grab the boss, because you know what he thinks of the wrestling figure, don't you? It's